Hi, I'm Eleanor, and today I'm going to be talking about how there's no simple solution to reducing inequality within the fashion industry. It's difficult, even impossible, to create ethical fashion in the world that we currently live in. What world is this, I hear you ask, and a capitalist one is the answer. The fashion industry, alongside literally every other industry, clings to the back of the no mercy war machine that is capitalism. The effect of this, of course, is that being fashionable results in inequality. Following the latest trends has a direct correlation to the oppression of the workers who made them. And as hard as we may try, this is not something that can be escaped within the current system. A solution is often found with the idea of ethical fashion. Ethical fashion is fashion that is sustainable and recycled and made by well-paid workers in healthy environments. It aims to reduce poverty within the lower tiers of the fashion industry, as well as reduce the waste that fast fashion inflicts on the environment. These are all good things, incredible things that are desperately needed. But the problem with ethical fashion is this: it doesn't reach the masses. You know that capitalist world that we live in? It creates a population that is unable to afford ethical fashion, especially when the cheapest substitutes are so readily available. In Britain, where the richest 1% of the population own more wealth than more than half of the poorest put together, where homelessness has increased 40% since 2010, and where there are hundreds of food banks across the country, the demand for ethical fashion isn't there. This is because it's unaffordable. The prices that cover fair wages for workers are far out of reach for the people who would buy the fashion who are in poverty themselves. People who make up a large amount of the demand for cheap and unethical fashion. Without the demand for ethical fashion, it will not be supplied, and garment makers continue to make clothes that end up unworn and wasted. Unethical fashion cannot be fixed just by creating ethical fashion. One solution is for all fashion to be ethical, which would mean equal and fair pay for every worker who creates both high street and high-end clothing. But a cut in profits that big for big fashion corporations is incredibly unlikely in a world fueled by profit and self-gain for the top few. Inequality can never be solved when capitalism's entire premise is that some are more equal than others. The only real solution to the inequality in the fashion industry is to combat the capitalist system itself. I might just end it. I'm just gonna end it. Bye!